Wolfman Lewis, your Godfather Wolf. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Dennis Ford My Career, if you will, here for Madden 19. We got episodes available here on the channel in the playlist. If you missed any of those episodes, please take a look at them.
Hurry up, here we go. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that one results in 35 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with the running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Mayfield. Fights him off. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Cameron Hayward.
Going for a field goal. Oh, okay, we punted it. All right. 7-yard reception for Antonio Brown. 3rd and 2. 1st and 10, of course. 2nd and 4. 1st and 10. 2nd and 6. Yep, 3rd and 1. 1st and 10. They're going to get a touchdown here, I think. Maybe not. All right, good.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right?
Only got a couple of yards on that one.
Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much
holding
in the
on the offense,
half,
probably.
Some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Nice.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well.
Oh, man, they scouted that perfectly.
He can take on blocks because he's built like a block. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He's got his tight end, Njoku. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Well, the field goal attempt is well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
All right, we end the second quarter, or into the first quarter, rather.
They kind of rubbed their nose in it, and they've got it here with a 1st down. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he takes this down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Browns on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And they'll go on the ground. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for hold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense.
Dang it.
Countered with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense. On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the...
We'll go for the field goal. 3-0. 1st and 10. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 7. Complete pass. It's our ball again.
The Browns offense trotting back
on
the field.
No.
Last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too
got out of the ways of the end zone. That was good.
But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. They go play action here on 1st down.
What you throw me?
Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And they'll run it here.
Oh,
and
man.
That play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Mayfield looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. So they pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield.
Come on, Mayfield. Yes!
Right side and complete to Njoku. And they're able to get this one across
All right.
the 35. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Mayfield finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And they'll try the ground game as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
All right, we're going to punt it.
And we remind you that coming up at halftime.
Punt, touchback, 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, and it's our ball.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
leverage.
big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense in every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And on the ground they go with a running back. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason,
it's like Denny's sitting down for this one.
Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Mayfield on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter. It's getting set following the call of that time.
Okay.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's brought down on a nice little game. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at New Era Field just outside of Buffalo, where it was the Bills who pick up the victory at home. The Bills able to start the season off on the right foot as they get the win at home in their season opener. From there, let's head west to see what's going on with the Raiders at home in Oakland. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Houston Texans. The Texans, with the best possible start to their season, a road victory in the opener. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA
Holy crap, the Jaguars just
Field.
blew.
And they were winners in that one over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. The Jags with a strong performance as they get the win at home in the opener. Meanwhile, in our game, not much happening on the scoreboard, just a lone field goal in that first half. For the call of the second half, maybe we can get a touchdown, fellas. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And okay, so much.
All right, there you have it. Kickoff, 1st and 10, 2nd and 10, 3rd and 5, 1st and 10, 2-yard rush. 4th and 7, they punted it, and here we go.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Oh, man, I got nailed.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move.
Nice.
There was none there for him. Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive.
Guess we're coming out for that play. Coming back in.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that
22 rushes, 82 yards for Denny. Not doing too bad today.
Good enough to move the sticks.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now a play fake here on 1st down. This is caught. And he's brought down. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down.
Let's see if we can punch it in here.
Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line.
They'll give it to him.
Oh,
right
no.
off the gut. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns add on to their lead.
Field goal for extra point is good. Or 1st and 10, 2nd and 10, -3 yards, incomplete pass. And here we go.
And they'll run it here. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 3rd down. That's 4th, and he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and...
Got it.
Barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. I think all teams probably...
There you have it. Another touchdown for Denny. Touchback. 2nd down, 3rd down, 4th and 8. We're going for it 1st and 10, 2nd and 2. First and goal, 7 yards. Nope. They got it. They got a touchdown.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And on the ground they go with the running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
3rd and 6. He's got 33 rushes for 100 and some yards.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, it's 4th. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Field goal. Got it. Or no, he missed the field goal. Okay. Third and 10, 24 yards, touchdown. Extra point is good. Let's run a couple plays and let them get their timeouts.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. And the Steelers signal for another timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
Okay.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Mayfield. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Oh, and after the sack,
no.
He's still down on the field.
Oh,
hate
no.
to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Oh, no. Okay, we're punting it. 4th and 17. Here's a touchback. 1st and 10. A complete pass. They got a field goal to tie it up. Okay, Mayfield's okay.
Mayfield to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And, oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
All right, here we go.
Now Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Artie Burns, former first-rounder, there to break that one up. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And incomplete on the deep ball. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving...
First and 10, 2nd and 3, 1st and 10, 2nd and 4, 1st and 10, 2nd, 3rd, 1st, 2nd, 1st, sacked, 2nd and goal, incomplete pass, 3rd and goal, incomplete pass.
2 minutes to go here in overtime. We'll be back after this. And they'll go on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
Okay.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the
We're going to have to
line.
pass these.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. To throw, Mayfield. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. A 1st down throw for Mayfield toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this. Overtime in Week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry.
Gonna go
This
for the
is
Hail Mary.
fantastic. If you're a fan of ball, you love these types of games.
Mayfield down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Mayfield to throw it. He gets it to Brown. Complete.
Touchdown. We win it.
End zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. And making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Browns, they needed overtime to do it, but they get the Week 1 victory thanks to the field goal. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank...
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was a good game. Really good. That was a really good game. We got some upgrades available. Let's go and take them, get the elusive back up. Okay. We still got upgrades available? Okay. Let's go and put it on that receiver. Alright. So we're going to advance to week 2. So we're taking on the Ravens. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0. Love the way that is. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new, you scratch those claw marks in the bottom right corner of your screen. Become a member of the Wolfpack family today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the Notification Squad. And not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. We will see you for the next episode of the Dennis Ford My Career. Right here on Madden 19. Wolfman Lewis, your Godfather Wolf. I am out.